Let the interpreters do their job for you. Let those things serve you well so you can find the right partner for you. George, would it be hard to meet an English-speaking woman? Tells me about 40% of the women who come to our social events there can speak English. So chances are a little better than they are. Now I'm going to tell you guys one thing I want you to think about. One of the ways that guys get sucked into dating women that are too young for them is those are the ones who speak English. Because they've just been in university, they got out a year or two ago, they learned English when they were at university, it's still fresh. Some of them work as interpreters or English teachers, etc. So by limiting yourself to the women who speak English, that's one of the ways that guys get sucked into spending too much time with women who are too young for them. And if you met somebody who had everything that you wanted in a life mate, that's great, isn't it? Many of us, we meet people and then we just kind of negotiate ourselves to a point where, okay, at least I have these things which are important to me in this relationship. I don't have this, I don't have that. It would be sure nice to have those. And we kind of negotiate our way into a relationship, which I don't think is a really good approach, but we find ourselves often doing that, don't we? I think men and women find themselves doing that. Both men and women quite often do that. I think if you're in an environment where you can say, look, I'm going to be a good man, I'm going to be completely reliable, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be fun, I'm going to be solid and noble, I'm going to be a great husband, a great life partner, I'm not going to make mistakes, I'm going to listen, I'm going to, you get what I'm saying. I'm going to be all of that. If you're going to be all of that, I think you have the right to go and find exactly what you want. So what if you find exactly what you want? Because in this environment, it's very possible. She doesn't speak English. What are you going to do? Are you going to turn away from that person whose core values match yours, whose dreams and aspirations match yours, whose attitude toward relationships match yours, whose chemistry, the two of you are clearly attracted to each other. You can tell when you look at each other, are you going to pass that up? You'd be a fool to pass that up. Let the interpreters do their job for you. Let the, many translation apps you can download on a smart, use the technology. Let those things serve you well so you can find the right partner for you, and don't limit yourself to the women who speak English.
You mean to me, if you could only see, baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do, the way I do. Yeah, the way I do. Yeah.
In your side, accepting the men to be homeowners and well-established, I still rent.
I don't think that's a requirement to own a home. Would be nice, but it's not a requirement. I don't know.
No, they're not. They have no idea what you guys own, or if you need to own anything. Of course, a lot of girls renting there, so
Yeah.
it's normal. So,
It's not
and here it's probably normal too. Some guys just don't. Some people don't want to buy a house here.
Yeah, you can always spin it the way, well, we're
Yeah.
gonna buy our house together. That's why
Yeah.
I'm renting. There's always
Baby, you know I don't want anybody else. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do. All that I want is to have you to myself. No one but you. You make me feel the way I do, the way I do. Yeah, the way I do.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life?
I lose myself when I think.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
And I want you to find me.
Interested? Learn more at
Peru-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.